Hello Wolfpack, Nano, another brief update, right? We've done two already. We're going to be doing probably another one after this. I just want to get over some of these coins here because in this correction we've seen some beautiful opportunities, not only for some altcoins, but for basically all altcoins, and these are a few of them that are really highlighting out to me. Nano is another one, right? We had, Nano's a coin that, well, basically, just to get into it, it kind of just moves sideways in general and then has massive spikes to the upside, but generally it's always moving sideways. And generally what happens is that, you always have to wait for these SMAs to compress before we see a move, and right now we're seeing that compression happen, right? So we've seen, if we zoom up, a pretty clear retest. We had this triangular formation, right? Symmetrical triangle. We broke to the downside as Bitcoin corrected. We retested our critical support zone at around $5.50 and a little bit lower than that, right? And we held it for support, which is brilliant to see. Formed a new higher low, right? And formed a new higher high. And now we're looking to form another higher high above $6.34 within the next couple of days, my personal opinion. Well, what supporting evidence do we have to support that? Well, we have the fact that the VVPR is very, 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 very clearly showing a point of control at around $5.70. We've flipped that. We've closed above it on the daily chart after closing just below it, and now we're heading to the upside already. We've already moved up around 10% on the daily candle. So, we're looking pretty good. We have this stochastic RSI similar to the other coins we looked at, bottoming out here, which is great to see, ready for another move. We have a bullish MACD cross coming in within probably 1 to 2 days. If we can close green, right, closing above $6 will probably give us enough momentum, maybe $6.30, give us enough momentum to see a bullish close. As for the SMAs, and we'll remove some of them so you can see more clearly here, all of the 126 and 12 SMAs are compressed into a singular price region within about 15 cents of each other, which is great to see. Usually when you see that happen, you see a very sharp move, and that's great. We have also the bull market support band, which is narrowed down very, very tightly, and we can see, yes, it hasn't rendered out fully, but we can see that we actually haven't closed within it at all, right? We can assume that this went down a little bit because of this dip over here, and we probably stayed above it and closed just above it. So we've held that for support for about, 2 weeks straight, a fortnight straight of holding the bull market support band. Think about what happened on Bitcoin in September, right? What did we do? We came down to 40K, we held the bull market support band for about 2 weeks straight, and now we're up from 40K to around the 60K region in just a matter of a couple months. So, you could definitely see something similar happening for Nano. As for critical long-term resistance zones, well, obviously we have this first kind of block, which we actually failed to get through, and we failed to get through until since September, right? Which is around the $6.34 region. We haven't closed one singular daily candle above that region from September. We did have an inverse head and shoulders pattern that we labeled out on Nano, and it actually did play out perfectly. But unfortunately, we rejected from the top here, which is pretty interesting to see. We rejected from this $7.64 zone and actually retraced all the way back down to where we came from. So it technically did play out, and that technically was a successful trade, but it wasn't really as long-lasting as we thought it would be. I think right now, within the next week or so, we should be able to flip $6.34 on Nano. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, I could be wrong. Do your own research and invest with your own money, obviously, but the point of the matter is that I think we look bullish, just like the other coins I've looked at today. And the reason why I'm making this video is because, we have so much supporting evidence, so much support that we've just flipped to suggest that we'll be moving upwards, but it just seems very, very unlikely for me that we'll be moving to the downside. We also have, as you can see, the 50 SMA that we've actually bounced off of on that Bitcoin correction. And, we're currently testing. The reason why we're getting a hard time breaking this region throughout the whole entire construction from September, right, multiple times, is because we're constantly rejecting from this 200-day SMA. We saw one daily close just above it, and we immediately came back down. So the 200-day SMA, which is around $6 right now, $6.01, we're looking to close a daily candle above the 200 SMA. And as I said before, if we do get that close, we're probably going to be looking to come in for a bullish MACD cross as well to boost us over. So $6 on a daily candle is a critical zone to look at. Once you break that, maybe $6.05 just to be safe, you're probably looking pretty good for an entry on Nano, in my personal opinion. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.